What the fucking shit? Alright. What the fuck? Where the fuck? Alright. Which fucker is playing music? I swear to God, I'm gonna smack someone. More metal. Yeah, I know what that song is from too. It's from... There are two people I know who have that song on their avatar, and both of which are not in this lobby. So that's why I'm like, what the fuck? Also, hi. Hello. I'm waiting for Shugi to get in here. But I think she might be a bit. So, you know what? Okay. Hello, Mert. Also, Din, thank you for the 18 months. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. Also, hello, Seven. I see you. You can't hide from me. Thank you for the follow. I need to fix my camera. Let me see if I can... Fine. Not too far. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Not cutting off my ears. I should probably have this version on. There we go. I think they're going to be a bit so... Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, I'll give it a few minutes to see if they're coming in or not. If not, then we go in by ourselves. Also, I saw Katsuo over at the Wicarium 7. If you're still lurking. Din, by the way, I'm thinking of doing some League, maybe Friday, if you're down to duo. And try and push for gold. Because I know you're ahead of me now, which sucks, but just means you have to carry me now. You just have to win more games than normal. Got this easy. Yeah. We do make a good duo team, so that always works. Cord needs to stop getting in the way. Jeez, Shugi is struggling in that map. That map has so many issues. Space Dragon carry. Yeah, yeah. If we do Space Dragon, I mean, Acel pairs pretty well, especially with Vi. Very much pairs very well with Vi. Can pair very well with Shyvana. Diana. Though Diana's not necessarily in a good spot right now. We have a good we have a few ideas, like a few jungle pairs that we can work this with. Why not? Come visit. We're gonna be here. I'm waiting for Shiggy to get here. Poor girl's struggling in this map. Holy shit. That map is not well optimized at all. Good lord. No, it's not the teleport crystal, it's a whole lot of other things. Yeah, if you want to come, Seven, come and join. Oh, I see you there. I see you in that lobby. I can't hear Shuggy, so. Let's see. What music I can put on right now? What's under this playlist right now? Let's see. Some of these I need to move over to my other playlists. I like this one. Where's my water? There it is. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Since I don't know how much longer she's gonna be. Anyways. Let's change this up. Much as I love this song, we don't want it for this one. Where we are right now. That'll do. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. You're coming? Alright, I'll wait for you.
I see her.
Hello.
I need to rest my voice box for a moment.
Playing a teeny tiny harpy.
Fuck, I actually just popped my back a little bit.
This is Snowflake.
Okay, cool. Someone I don't know.
Snowflake lives on the mountain where the vortex is right now. She owns that. She controls ice and obsidian golems.
Things I don't know.
Frosty.
You know, when you first came in, you hear that combat music?
Yeah, I
Howling
turned it
combat
off
music?
because it was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, by the way, it's not copyrighted.
Yeah, I know it's not. I know who's used it before.
But, well, I used it before they did. But, anyway,
Okay.
the reason why they even used it, because... But anyways, Blake owed this one a favor from last year. This one came to collect, and they started to argue, and so she sent one of the obsidian golems after Blake.
I missed combat? Damn. Oh well. That's fine. I'm gonna go smack Blake and Shira later. In like a little bit.
Oh. Would you like to hear the Snowflake's voice?
The what?
Would you like to hear her voice?
Sure.
And why my voice is starting to hurt? What do you mean you only have 3 days?
I can see why.
You better come look at the...
I can see why immediately.
I feel that.
Yeah, I can feel that. I can definitely feel that. I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah.
I used to have a character. I mean, yeah, he's still around, but he's a shit poster. But
Oh, this one's a fucking shit poster too. They called her insane, and she started doing the insane meme.
I mean, you're number 7.
No.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. You don't want to meet 7. I'm telling you right now, you don't want to meet 7.
Understood. Tracking.
Is Dragon Celestia one of your guys' friends?
Who?
Dragon Celestia?
Dragon
Glowing
Celestia?
Badger was telling them about this place.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. I need to make. I
Safe to look
accepted
at? I
them, but I
mean,
need to make
I
sure
have
they
my
join
DMs
the
anyways, huh?
Discord. I know Siva's on their way.
Yeah, Lone Badger was telling him about this place because me and them were at Aquarium.
Aw.
Yeah, I went to go.
Aw, hun,
I
that is
know that
pretty.
one.
I love that.
Hello, zombie. Oh no! Is all the warp people starting to come to my guild?
You know, wouldn't
Or
surprise
don't worry
me.
about it.
Let's be real, it wouldn't surprise me.
God, no one cared about me.
It must have been the wind.
Oh my, shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's why my Discord's fucking up.
That was the song I sent you over. It was a fucking Skyrim Guard song. Code, it must have been the wind.
Oh, no, this is
God
gonna
damn
take
it.
forever, isn't it?
Alright. Alright, let's get going because I don't know how long Shugi's gonna take, so.
Fair, I'll just follow.
Yeah, because she wants to be there when I go smack
Two
up.
kitsunes walk into a bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, odd timing.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
That's what I meant by odd timing.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Hold on, why am I seeing a ring in my face? Hold on. Why the fuck am I seeing a ring in my vision?
Ring?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's a seer!
Hi, Zamobi. I think it's the moon reflecting. If it is, I'm okay with it.
Might be.
Okay. Yeah, it's just reflecting off the
Is
viewpoint.
it
So
just one angle?
no, it's like constantly right in front of me. If the moon is in front of me, then it's like bouncing off.
You are the only person getting that then.
You can see my stream if you want. You can see it. Anyways.
This is all. Alrighty.
I left something at home. Forgot something.
That would do it.
Yeah. One thing nice about this is like you just go back to where you were.
Yeah, that actually is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just scoot across.
Oh, what in the hells?
That's a you guys' problem. I'm just here.
Don't look at me. I only come here to visit. I'm not part of this.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it's not a you problem.
What? All right. Great.
I'm sure you'll ask when you get in there.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be asking when I get inside. Also, it's cold. Actually, it's not that cold. I take that back. It's not even that cold. It's colder back at home than it is here. It's still chilly at least.
I was about to say, this is
Yeah.
fine weather.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Hello again.
You
Again?
choose the username, Rosie. I'm sure it'll be hilarious. Or something.
Oh, that's a lot of power.
Hey there, you.
Control their Mayday.
Hi.
Me? Hi.
Hey, can I have your phone?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Hey, what?
Just got attacked by an ice golem, but you know, normal Feywild
You
things.
don't have to call me that. You can't just.
What did you do this time?
Huh.
Okay.
She
Thank you.
reneged on a promise. Tom?
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Blake.
You made it.
I didn't
Renee. Renee.
I did not.
Blake.
You absolutely tried to.
I did not.
You don't have to call me Grey Roller, Rosie. You can just call me Dom.
You know what?
My name's
You know what?
Dom.
No, I'm not dealing with this.
I was trying not to.
Yes, go ahead. Run away.
You know, that doesn't work as well as you
Trying
think
not
it
to stay
does.
well here. but
I don't
okay.
care. It's fine.
Yeah, but as long as she has.
Or-
It's either this or just run away, and she's not running away.
That, really.
She can't outrun me.
She is running away.
Hmm?
That is running away. What?
I said
What'd
she
you say?
can't
That's
outrun me.
trusted.
No,
Mm-hmm.
you're not.
There, we've only known each other a few months.
When she figures that out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have to think for a little bit.
I mean, she's going to come out sooner or later, so I'm not too worried about it.
That wasn't what Katsuo was saying, though.
Your name is nice, Warden.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm helping them cook. I think that's the way people put it.
I guess.
What are you doing?
You'll find out eventually. Don't worry about it.
You know what? Fine. You're still better than your sister, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Do you know how much worry she puts us through?
I mean, given what happened yesterday. Yeah. Yeah.
What happened yesterday?
We'll talk about it later when Mother gets here. If she comes, at least. I think she is. Alice,
Hello.
we need to speak with you privately later.
Anyway, so why not?
Oishi,
as in,
Oishi and I, at the very least. Probably Blake and Sharon as
Alright.
well. But we do need to speak with you.
Sure, drag me wherever you need.
We'll do,
How have you been, by the way?
whenever she shows up.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to
Also,
do that at the same time.
What is that in the sky up there?
Pretty good.
We don't know. We just had the owner of that land come over and say, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" We thought they did something. They thought we did something. So now we're gonna go figure it out. We're currently in the process of doing the quest paperwork to send some people to go find out.
I think that's a good one.
I see. Okay. So no one really knows. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that works, I guess.
Hmm.
Alright. We'll come find you when we're ready.
I'm surprised that you haven't thought of.
I'll be right here.
I've just been focusing so much on honing the weaponry and such,
Hmm.
and dealing with this thing.
I'm just giving them a little bit of my own knowledge to help deal with something.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh.
But yeah, the Fae has agreed to having my sister work a single shift in her restaurant
You two want cookies?
and help out with the mountain thing, which
That's two
Gonna do
things,
anyway.
technically,
Honest-
but okay.
Honestly, I'm good. To be honest with
Yeah.
you. I'll leave.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You want a cookie?
Did you
Sure,
punch your
I'll take
fish
one.
away? I'm sure you two don't
It's
need
chocolate
it.
chip.
Ooh.
Oh,
it's not listening to us. That's the problem.
Hmm.
It comes and goes when it
Mm.
wants.
Oh, the
Also
fish.
got hot chocolate if you want
I
it.
see.
Perhaps later.
Why does,
Hot chocolate does sound.
why does
actually,
put your fish away
Mm.
sound like a euphemism?
Plus, you're on a cold day.
What did you say?
You want some?
Probably because you're not feeding it.
If I may, please.
And then fish flakes.
Alright.
It doesn't eat. It doesn't
Let
even
me get
open
a
its
fresh
mouth.
cup.
Okay. So
It
I
eats
just
something,
haven't
alright.
had hot chocolate in ages, actually.
that is a representation of your soul, right?
I have a house up in the mountains, and even then, I barely have hot chocolate.
I much prefer tea, personally, but that's just me.
Okay. Is it yours or
So do
Blake's
I.
or both?
Tea is so much better.
It
Alright.
really is.
Hmm.
Now, have you been doing proper cultivation exercises recently?
Yeah, it is a light reflection off the lens. That's funny.
one? Yeah. That's their nickname. You want to hear their actual name? Go on and ask him. You got enough breath in your chest to say the whole thing?
He actually takes less breath than the nickname. I'll have you know.
No, I'm
Try to
scared.
do
Okay.
a bit and doesn't even join.
I don't.
Try to do a bit, doesn't even join in with the bit. Come on.
On point.
What's your name? Like, what's your
Not
full
being-
name? Now I'm curious.
Well,
I might be onto something.
Another option is to
It's
always
just
just go to
May,
the
M-E-I.
village place. They have a bunch of
Oh.
soul people there. They
Oh,
can
I see.
probably figure it
I
out.
see why you're trying to get them joined the bit now.
They are surprisingly trustworthy.
You didn't even know
Going
that.
to-
I want to point out, I have
Certain
access to all of your paperwork.
Honestly, I'm surprised they let you in.
Jesus.
I'm surprised they let us in.
From the rumors I heard about that
So
place,
you did know that.
anyone who's entered the fog just exits after a few hours.
Remember,
There's
it's,
been no
I remember
recordings of anything
people saying
really
that you
going
were
on inside that
actually
fog other than
listening
it
to
just
a
being
lot of
foggy.
rock music.
What
think
fog
I'm
did
gonna
you
do
go
another visit
into?
there.
My
Wow.
outfit. I'm wearing a shirt.
There's a village of cultivators that I came across.
Oh no.
Oh, that's telling.
All right. I guess
I mean,
it
I'm not
is.
giving away the
they're secret
location.
for a reason.
One outfit.
I'm not giving away the location, and it's also not the first one I encountered.
So much.
Also, it's not like people can really get in there by force.
That's like trying to find Yugimara. It's not easy finding that place.
There's a lot of places concealed by fog that when you go in the fog, you either get lost forever or you just get shoved back out at some random point.
You mean the anime song?
Fog is interesting.
Is it 'cause she's
Well,
gone?
Yukimara has the benefit of
Like
just
your mind, like
it
your
is
mind.
very well hidden and it's always snowing.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Mm.
I see.
I haven't heard it.
Wind rose.
That being said, I still need to. That reminds me, I need to talk to Mother about that still.
Let's go a little bit. Let's go
About
a
what?
little bit easy on this one.
Stuff going on at the village.
You shook me all night long.
I know
Do you ever
that
need help?
one. Whoa!
Probably will at some point. We just don't know when.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Rosie's big.
You don't see that.
Rosie's small. Okay,
And now they're back to
nothing
normal.
happened, don't worry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
We didn't see
Nothing
anything.
happened.
Yeah, what do we see?
No.
Yes. I-
It was an Aurora Borealis.
Ah.
In this building right here.
Ah, I see. And we have to make sure we don't share that with anyone. Got it.
You shook me
Yes.
all night long.
Mm.
Yeah, you...
Don't worry about it.
Sarah letting off some fey magic.
Shit, you're right, it wasn't cast.
Just playing everything on Sarah, that checks out.
Yeah. I mean, she's up there just stressed out of her mind doing a ton of paperwork.
Is she still doing the paperwork?
She
As
does
far as
nothing
I'm
but
aware,
paperwork.
she's either in there doing paperwork or she's dealing with the fey court bullshit. And I'm pretty sure the paperwork is to do with the
Hey,
fey
Mitsu.
court because once they got their hands on contracts and written form stuff, it seems they just really enjoy that now, so they're just sending her constant stuff.
Fair enough.
I'll give you the short version. She has a 2-week ban from Notarium for checking out books.
ACDC is a good one.
She's beating herself up about it.
Yes, it is.
Book got consumed by shadows.
I've never
I
actually listened to
think I figured
Metallica,
out why.
So it's weird that that's the one I got right when I
Well, Jeff
Okay.
fucking... I like
Okay.
ACDC. Why did I get that one
I
right?
need
There's
to-
more details, but I'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Anyways, Ellis, you want one of my mother's butterscotches?
I gave you some.
Sure. Are they magical or weird in any way, or is it just standard candy?
Throw out a completely
Mother's
random
recipe,
song,
except it has
catches
Yukimara
it,
sake in it.
Odyssey rock genre.
Gives it a stronger flavor. It gives
Okay.
it a much more rich flavor. No alcohol.
Oh,
That's familiar, can't place it.
You'll see that she took it out of the bag of the infinite bag that you gave her.
Why are you here? You're never here.
Not a bad choice for your bag.
Exactly.
Hey, Mitsu.
No,
You're
not
never
familiar.
here. That's what I mean.
Well,
I imagine the fresh
well.
ones are much better. Oh, here we go.
Oh, this'll be interesting.
It's a fake on me.
I see that what you mean.
She's
Hang
getting
on,
a
hold up.
selfie.
got it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna take the mask off, but I guess nope. Too late now.
I also listen to a lot of classic
They do look
rock
nice
from
on
Yeah, you wanna be
people
that
from
guy?
another
You wanna
world.
do that one? Take it off.
That's rather fair as well.
Nah. I have something more important to focus on anyway.
Hello again,
This
Aurora.
is true. Hello. Look at. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Ear.
Are you okay?
You burned
She's
your
the one who made this
book of
Katsuo.
shadow
And
magic.
she's finally seeing me in it.
Really?
Where are my people?
Oh,
She's
I
the
got
one who
mine
designed
wrong.
Aurora's
this.
losing her mind.
Oh yeah.
That explains everything.
Hmm.
You're not lost.
I recently ordered a hat for them, actually.
Explain.
I
think this has
recently
a
ordered a
logo on
hat
it.
from them.
Like on the back.
Oh yeah, she did a wonderful job for this for me.
It does look really nice.
Mm-hmm.
A negative emotion
And then-
is shadow magic to the player.
I am aware. More
she's
specifically,
beating herself
sadness
up a
tends to.
bit. Anyway,
Were
it's
you reading the book?
just hold on. On your takoyaki?
Hmm. I should.
Everything alright, Cynthia?
Oh, just wondering what Aurora was worried about.
I think it was something involving her people?
Or mother.
Oh, there's a group coming. Oh my heavens.
Yep. I see Mother, I see Ku, Aurora, and I don't recognize the others.
I recognize a few of them that came from Aquarium, actually. Oh, hi-oh. Jesus.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, I do have to thank you for this, Aurora. It has fit
Oh
me
my God, I'm
wonderfully.
so glad it came out so well.
I very much love it.
I'm so excited.
Mistaken.
I'm so excited.
Hello, Cynthia.
Hello, Ku. Hello, Mother.
Look at it. Look at it.
my darling.
Look at it. Look at it.
Aurora is finally seeing me wearing this.
Oh, I see. You did such an amazing job.
One be proud.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite glorious seeing it in Dragonspire. I couldn't recognize her. She stunned me, won't lie.
Really?
Well, a beauty like her should be stunning you.
Hey.
Oh wow, lots of people.
I have to show off my gorgeous daughter. I can't help myself.
Okay, okay.
Don't want cookies?
Oh, hello, my love.
Hi.
Cookie sounds pleasant,
That
as
means
long as it's
you
not chocolate chip.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is
okay.
chocolate
How
chip.
are you?
I'm sorry.
Then I cannot eat it, I am a
I'm
dog.
lovely. I just got back from the aquarium. It's a gorgeous place.
I might be able to get a sugar
Dylan
cookie for
was
you.
there and she showed me around a little
Yeah.
bit.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here's a
but
jar.
above all, you would not believe it.
Mhm.
Aurora had finished setting up her shop and she had her grand opening today.
Ah. Maybe I'll just have to pay a visit.
Here you go.
It's lovely. It's lovely, actually.
What is this?
Chocolate chip.
Why,
The jar.
thank you so much.
the opening.
I will take one for myself.
Aurora, everybody was in the shop. I'm pretty sure it was pretty grand.
Thank you, guys.
Also, hot chocolate inside if you want it.
I already told Alice that we want to speak with him later.
Okay, good.
But
Yes,
first,
I would like to see.
we've got other information to tell you, apparently. But first, Shiro, I do believe we have to make up a spar since we didn't get the chance to do so Sunday.
Alright.
Wait, are they sparring? Oh, they're sparring. Oh, they're sparring. Oh, I get to be here. Okay,
Getting
alright, come on.
concerned
Let's go.
suddenly.
Can I,
Come on.
Oh,
get a
please.
hug before you end up sparring?
Also,
Of course.
you're sliding a little bit. Are you slipping on the ice?
Who?
Wait, who's sliding?
You are, Shiro.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
He saw me and he couldn't help but fall. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're...
Oh my goodness.
Please. That's nothing new.
It's your daughter.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be more ice in
What?
a second here.
He's stealing your daughter.
Just as a
Okay.
heads up, we're planning to go to the arena. Or to the pit area.
Okay.
Just in case you were planning to go down there.
Are you gonna fight somebody?
Yes.
Myself.
Kick Blake's ass, not his.
You know... You want to explain that one?
I got no idea. Other than maybe being upset about earlier.
Alright. Well,
Alright. Anyway.
shall we?
I'm curious to see what you two can cook up.
There's going to be a spar going on if anyone wants to watch.
Oh boy. Alright. Oh. Of course he's going to
Actually had
get
a
the
little bit
gun.
Oh, they have a gun. Oh, thank heavens they didn't bring that to the
So remember
level 1.
Remember when I came in after my transformation?
Mhm.
We sparred. He pulled the gun on me and basically rendered me in pain. I came prepared this time.
Once you figure out that whole entire dash thing, you'll be fine.
Oh, I figure. I came prepared this time.
That's good.
She pulls out like a pair of
Before the
earplugs.
dash.
It's something you learn.
Anyways, shall we?
People of a lot of different races.
And it's a pleasure to see you again.
to pander. Do you want me to carry you? All of us have a variety of different needs.
Oh yeah, this suit's been interesting.
Didn't actually finish her child, because if you had actually finished her child, we would be fighting right now.
Mitsu, I would have
Your
gone
sister's
with
avoiding you
Mitsu.
again. She's
Why
up
is
there
she
on the
avoiding
balcony.
me?
I don't know.
Well, apparently she's done something today, and I don't know what.
Okay, I'm gonna come
No,
over
not
there,
like that
and
one.
I will preside over your fight. Just give me a few seconds to go drop
Fair
someone out by
enough.
the ear.
I was gonna go get Ellis, but I forgot your staff.
Alright.
Hmm.
So what sort of new tricks have you gotten?
I don't know. Maybe you'll just have to wait and find out.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Out of character, Sammy, you are aware of how much more powerful she is, so I will leave that to your discretion.
Okay. Alright.
Aside from that, though, how have you been?
Pretty good, honestly.
Always nice to hear.
Slow butterfly is taking her time.
Okay, are you ready?
Indeed.
Very well then.
Universal language.
We have a 5-minute timer. 3, 2, 1. Begin.
You gotta watch your sides.
Alright.
Faster. That's good. Good.
Not this time. Up and over.
Oh. Oh no, you don't. Come on, I already know that trick.
Down. Not this time. Come on now.
Bang.
It's gonna block it.
Oh wait, what? They didn't actually fire it. I like that. However. Oh, you know, all right. Oh, easy girl.
Pushing.
Before I leave the boat to her.
Punch. Grab. Grabs your chest. Palm smash. Ah.
Gotta keep up your guard, girl.
So do you. Ow.
Change your partner.
Ooh, okay.
in the middle of a good fight and then this happens.
Flux is being mean. That's not fair. I'm good.
Alright, good?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Make the minute count.
Push.
Behind.
These winds are pushing heavily against you right now.
No, I'm not getting pinned like that.
Gonna grab your chest. Grab. Down. Sword on your back. Oh. That's not nice. Grab and
slowest. In time.
Break it up.
Oh.
Thank you, one.
Oh. You grazed my ribs with that shot. Oh. Oh.
I'll lay down for a second.
Oh.
I shot her in the. I grazed her ribs with a shot of lightning. So I don't think she's doing good.
Ow. Oh.
Go ahead.
Go up. Right down there.
And call Mama. Oishi, you're up.
I'll lay down.
You alright? Hello.
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Don't ask me to stand, and I'm fine.
I'll get you in just a second.
Oh.
I check her ribs. One of the shots grazed them.
What's hurting on you?
Everything.
Oh.
2 fights in 1 day are not wise.
Might have a regen.
I got you. It's okay.
Here you go. Drink this.
I'll take it. A mask.
You're okay.
Those earplugs came in handy this time.
How's that feel? Good.
Okay, there we go.
Got any cuts?
Yeah.
Almost healed up.
Where?
They're just covered in cuts. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Okay. It doesn't seem like you're bleeding
You
too
did
much.
so good. I'm so proud of you.
The regen's
My
over
regen.
with that.
Thank you, Mother.
Yeah, the regen's probably gonna close those up.
Those earplugs really did come in handy.
I knew he'd try the same trick again.
What did you just take?
I was gonna say maybe we could
Letting
spar, but I think
people
that
helps
best
with-
hold that off.
Helps
It's always
with
Dragonspire. Or not Dragonspire, Heaven's Reach.
Usage.
That's true.
Okay. I don't think that should have a bad interaction.
I would hope not, considering I already took it.
Just take a breather. You're okay. You're alright. What did Shiro take?
Some kind of blood and heat pill. Regen their blood.
You can shake myself. Of course, that would work.
Huh?
Made a ball of shadow, couldn't you?
What?
But it disappeared right as she started hugging you.
Why are you small, Dom?
Oh, thank you.
So I can
It was really
flick that one
difficult for me
upside
to.
the face
Thank
easy.
you.
No,
So
I
I can flick that
understand.
one easier.
Oh,
Thank
I didn't know you could do that.
You alive
Were you
down there?
working with her?
Fuck you.
They're gonna be
know where
okay.
you
I
are,
gave him
just-
a regen.
I don't want to move right now, though.
I just want to make sure.
Just
You
making
should
sure
probably
you're
help
alive.
them.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
it's working with that one. The shot.
Hard head.
There's a few hard heads here. Which one are you speaking to?
The one that's currently on their ground, on their back.
Thanks.
Oh, I can imagine.
Alright. Drink your spots.
Yeah, why do I need your help? We got other healers. Fine, stay by me.
Because if
Do a
you
better
don't
job
help,
than me.
if you don't help, then I drag you out here to help. That's how it works.
So did you.
Jesus.
You literally have an actual licensed doctor in the guild hall, because I didn't see Ellis up there.
You are correct.
I'm a licensed nurse.
When the hell
Are
else
you-
happened?
Are you learning swordsmanship techniques?
When did that happen?
Yeah, hug helps with a lot of happiness.
like,
Do you want another
Not
hug?
8
recently.
years ago?
I
You
see.
want to learn?
Man, you're all the medical
Always down to
professional.
learn.
I'm still just the damn test dummy you all use.
Okay. Okay, good.
After we recover a bit, I think.
I just got certified. I already knew all I
I need
needed
to
to
do
know.
more fighting today if I don't have to.
Did anybody
You guys got a lot of
Man,
this.
cramped hard.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
I ain't fighting nobody here.
You okay?
I mean, I'm gonna fight that.
I'm good.
What? I'm busy with this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know.
You are
did have
panicking.
any bonus fire?
I can fight someone if need to be.
It's an if need. Want to?
Well. If you want an opponent, I can be the opponent.
Yeah,
I'm down.
sure.
I'm quite tipped
Alright.
up right now. We should probably scoot out of the pit.
Indeed.
Please.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. I got you.
Mm-hmm. So I told
That
them
was
to
fun,
use
though.
something
I enjoyed that.
opposite. Yeah,
That was
they
great.
ran to you.
Mm.
Ah, I see.
You good to walk?
Yeah.
Wasn't. You can easily be.
And I'm proud
Listen,
of you
you're
for
comfortable right
trying,
now?
Mitsu.
Alright.
Here, let's
You
get
need
out
to
of the
probably
way
use
so that
your
way they
club
can
to- that's like a stick.
spar.
Nope, I'm good.
Grumpy as all hell, that one.
Did you two have fun at
You
least?
know.
Oh, got it. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I believe in you.
And I help
Remember what we
wrap
talked about.
her arm around him.
You can do it.
Okay, fine. This is
You'll be
acceptable.
Yeah?
Quiet you.
No, never.
Come on.
I could have brought out the hammer and hit you, you know.
I know, and I'm kind of glad that you didn't.
Sweeping him off his feet, so clearly he's doing
I
something right.
could.
I think.
Ugh.
Yeah, you could.
I could.
For cosmic reasons, I ask, please don't.
I'm not going to.
Which side?
Is this what it's like being your size all the damn time? Just trying not to get trampled?
Yes, that's how it is for them.
I'm saying this right.
I know how I feel.
Two-Face is not dying. He's
I would hope I'm not.
Here.
Ooh, another fight.
I would sure hope so.
Did you give her a juice bottle?
Who's that with the Lin?
Are you carrying juice bottles around?
That is one of her children.
That's Tina.
That's Tina.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or is it just a healing?
She was a death cat mushroom that was found here. Lynn and Alibi took her in.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, what was I meant to? I can't blank.
Wait. Death Cap? Oh, wow.
Oh, Roar.
Yeah, that's why she has a little bubble on her head to help, like, not make anyone sick.
E. Oh, that makes me wonder. I wonder if my power works on fungus.
By what power?
I can heal plants by touching them.
What have you did? Cynthia, what have you done in the past?
What?
Double slam your face and break you 2 in half with wind slap.
Huh? Mitsu, what are you talking about?
You did.
I haven't done that.
She is strong. I'm not denying that. Teach her proper martial art and she'll be a monster, in a good sense.
So, I have come to the realization of something. One,
You were small?
Sarah. Well, no, other than that. I made myself small so I can flick that one. Sarah's not wearing her newest outfit. I don't think Aurora's seen it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why she's hiding from Aurora.
Yes.
So what you're saying is you're wanting us to pressure her into swapping the outfit. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just pointing something out I've noticed.
Oh, is that what that is?
If Aurora made it, it's probably really good.
Oh, is that what that
Look,
is?
if I was say,
Alrighty.
look, if I was gonna say pressure Sarah, I would say pressure Sarah. I'm just pointing it out.
Hi, Mitsu.
Look, I can't control what you guys do with that information. If you want to make assumptions, make assumptions.
Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Happy to see you too. Oh, what
Yeah, this is the first time I see both of them fighting.
I've seen Ku a couple times. I think I've seen him once. Aurora is new though.
Does
really
those
cool.
three all work or are they actual guests?
Hello.
Okay. Hello, sweetheart.
Well.
Oh my god, Obsidian Golem still hit like a truck.
Why did you get hit by an obsidian golem?
Because sister gets me into all sorts of trouble.
I feel like you get yourselves both into trouble.
Why would I be mad at
Yeah, but this one.
Faye showed up. Faye showed up, wanted Blake to pay a debt that Blake apparently agreed to pay after breaking an ice golem, and Blake did not want to go along with it.
I'm not upset. I'm very proud. That just means you're starting to learn how to control it.
Sister claims I have no memory of it, and
What the? Whoa.
Ow. Yeah, owie.
Oh, it's
he gets punched in the face. But now.
What happened?
Well, the pretty things are usually the most dangerous. Aurora summoned giant glowing pink trees that just exploded.
Yup.
I think you might need to get some
keep an eye on her.
glasses there, Rosie.
Yeah.
It doesn't like work on everything, like 100%.
I see.
Now, how do I get this out of my eye?
I found solution to feel happiness. Alright.
Oh my.
Definitely helps me not fly into beacons. That's for sure.
I see. So that's how
Fair.
you stop it.
Oh, that feels better. I think I need a shower.
Oh, that's
That's how you
very
stop it this
good.
time. I don't know, she might find a
Very
new
good
way to stop it.
You can hug me, or you could start thinking about positive things too. If you start feeling something negative and your shadows start working the way that you don't want them to, you can always start thinking of happy things, like about your sisters and about your brother.
Where am I? Oh. I'm trying to figure out where I am ethereally.
Yeah, of course you can. You can think about God too. Think about all the fun times you had with Ada. And think about the fun times
It's
you
happy
had with
thoughts,
Cynthia.
they're not exclusive to one person.
I'm not sure that I could ever do it. It's fucking awesome.
Of course you can. You can think about anything you want that makes you happy.
Thanks for that.
There's a brother? Yeah, Ara. Ara is their brother. Zenkyo plays them.
There it
Got a
is.
real good one to my core. Cheers.
Here.
Real good one to my core.
Do you need healing?
Yeah, just a bit. I don't mind.
Not a problem. Just a second.
No, it's back.
What's back?
Your fish decided to swim off for a little bit and it's back now.
I swear I can't control the damn thing.
I think I will need to wash my hair quite thoroughly, though.
Yes, you're
Oh yeah, all that ink.
Oil. Yeah, she got inky oil in on me eye, all in me hair, and all that.
Mhm.
Huh.
What? Oh, that? Yeah, that's something I'm gonna throw those two at.
Hmm? Oof.
We have no clue what it is.
You do not mind.
We've no clue what it is, so I'm gonna send some guild members
Okay,
to
good.
go
I don't think I got it in
investigate
my.
Ah.
Looks like a maelstrom more than anything.
Huh.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Gotta get the ears.
No,
too.
it does not look good.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
it does look like it, doesn't it?
gentle,
But it's
I'm
not.
gentle, I'm
I know.
gentle.
I know.
Hopefully.
I know.
The
used to
person who lived
clean
there
my
told
ears.
us there was no Shadowfell at all, so it could just be somebody doing some magic shenanigans.
No, it's a weird, funky magic portal. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
We will go find out. This is our problem.
I'm gonna throw the kids at it, so we're gonna find out what it is.
They're all dry as well.
Ah.
Try.
Hey.
Okay, at least I can still continue to be proud of my fur.
Of course, that's a very important thing for you, Ku.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Very important indeed. Mm-hmm. Are you
did
proud of your...
such a good job. Proud of my who?
Thanks. I don't know.
So is that hair gray or brown?
What? What were you gonna say?
What?
Excuse me?
So white.
Is that hair gray or brown?
Well, I was
Technically,
Not
really
yours,
proud
his.
of your fur, but that
Yes,
is
of
weird out of
course.
context. So I'm gonna not.
I don't have fur. I mean, I have hair.
Kind of blonde.
Hair.
What?
Hang on.
I don't
see.
have
You.
fur.
Oh my.
What's your hair
I see.
color?
Let me
Oh,
see.
no.
Let me see. Look at me.
Kind of gold.
Okay, first let me take off this mask.
Are we playing this game again?
Diversifying. I see. So I give her crap because it seems like
What?
Oh, we're definitely playing this game again.
it's all her children and people she deeply cares
God.
for all seem white hair.
Yes, of course.
Well, I'm not.
Look, I got my ass kicked. I'm allowed one.
I guess I'm a
Fair.
person that shit. What am I to you? I'm a friend, right? Just you know.
You're a very old
person.
And
I
the dog
care
guy.
about.
So you count. So
Okay,
you
there we
count
go.
as someone she deeply cares about. So yeah, she's diversifying. You don't have white hair yet.
I'm heading back in.
Hair.
Give it a few
yet.
months. You might get. You give it a few months. You might get
A
some
few
stress.
months.
Don't
What?
turn my hair white. Be very sad.
I'm not
Very,
going.
very sad.
I'm not turning your hair white. So that isn't part of the plan.
Look at these blood red roots. Aren't they beautiful, right?
Interesting.
They're beautiful, right?
I'm
I have
sorry. Is
beautiful
your
hair.
hair red or gold?
Mhm.
What is it? Or is it just
Gold,
dyed?
blood red
I'm
roots.
gonna do something.
No, it's just how it is naturally.
But
That's
the
fucking
possibilities
weird.
are there.
It's just it's a lineage thing, all right? My
I can will break your knees. You really want to test me while I'm this small?
Pat. No, fuck.
He was like, no one. I was gonna throw him, but all of these people are in the way.
You're like a bear trap I try and
Get over
patch.
here,
No,
old man.
no.
Get over.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's only gonna end
Bear
one way.
trap you try and pat.
If you wish, go ahead.
Been like some poachers recently in the
should go
Feywild,
and
not
speak
gonna
with
lie.
Oh, we still have time.
Hopefully it doesn't get dusted.
That's a good idea.
Come.
Shiro, you'd like to join?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. I need to go have a very important
I'm back.
conversation. Would you mind?
You'll be when?
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Give me a moment. I have to take care of a cosmic cat.
Ah.
Cat. Cosmic cat.
Ellis, is there a private room we can speak in where no one can hear us?
When no one can hear us. Room, probably not. Best place would just be out in the open, either in the field or over there or that way.
What about one of the
Either that.
the buildings down the path? Could we use one of those?
We could, but again, people could hear us if they just stand outside of them. Honestly, the best place for a private conversation is in the middle of a field where you can see anyone approaching.
Fair enough. Let's go and do that then.
So, somewhat secluded though. Let's go to... Yeah, let's go to the Firefly Grove.
I'd like to have a word with you after this, Shiro.
Oh. Okay, so group talk and then talk with just you. Cool.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, the fireflies are still out. I guess these fireflies are cold resistant.
There's still some over by the entrance, too, I noticed.
Yeah. They're fey fireflies, so
Yeah.
who knows? Alright, cover from sight, and in case anyone approaches, we'll be able to see them before they hear us. Alright. What's going down?
Would you like for me to explain?
If you want to explain, if Shiro wants to explain, or if you want me to explain. Either or.
Okay. Well, you see, this has to do with Mitsu. If you both want to jump in at points where I'm a little bit confused or need some clarification, I would really appreciate that.
Of course.
Okay. So, Mitsu has been having several problems, a lot of them dealing with the fact that she seems to go into a trance when she's asked to do something, and in doing that, she has raised some concerning things with us. We're thinking that perhaps it's a spell or something that has been placed on her by her mother, Tamamo. But at the same time, something recently had occurred that gives us even more of a means to be even more concerned. We had recently they had recently just spoke to Alibi about it. And when brought up some of the things that she was doing, Alibi had suggested that perhaps Mitsu wasn't exactly a kitsune, but rather a construct instead of what she presents herself to be.
A flesh golem, to be more precise.
A familiar. Yeah, I heard it from those two before. I am thankfully very familiar with flesh golems and things like that, so if I inspect her thoroughly, I could probably figure that out, but again, consent's an important thing. She's of age, but her mental capacity is still quite childlike, so I would probably need direct permission from, you, if I was to do anything invasive to figure out what's going on with her. Either from a physical standpoint or this potential mind control that's placed upon her.
We believe it might be a series of enchantments. Sorry, Mother.
No, it's okay.
When Mitsu took us to Tamamo's realm, her demi-plane. Showed us around and showed in, detailed places around the realm of this home that she takes care of while Tamamo is gone. One such landmark, let's call it. She called it the Bridge of Obedience. She said that every time she walks over it, her mind feels fuzzy. And if she doesn't walk over it or go over to that specific area, crossing that bridge each time, after a certain amount of time, she starts feeling strange. We almost wonder if that bridge is directly tied to her, whatever this is. Reinforcing this spell of some kind, this programming of hers.
In addition,
This is a... Oh.
one time at Dragonspire, she had seemingly forgotten her purpose and was very distraught over that. She had to watch someone deliver Higgs in Dragonspire a message of sorts to be reminded that she's the herald for Tamamo.
Right.
Her magic, I don't know if this is related, but you're the magic expert. After I was at a place called Heaven's Reach, I went to Dragonspire. I ran into her there, and it seems that she was very distraught over breaking a book. One of the Wicarium's book. I'll tell you about that in a bit. Her magic was acting up. Severely so. Katsuyo's husband, I think? Don't quote me on that. I think Sin is his name? Cynthia? Am I getting the name right?
Black-haired, black outfit. Or...
Yeah, uses shadow magic.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I saw him at the Reach.
He wants to speak with you two about this, because he'd probably be able to explain in greater detail. But he believes that it might be Shadowfell-related shadow magic, rather than just darkness itself.
Oh, great.
Combine that with her odd affinity, shadow affinity.
Yeah, it's a repulsive shadow magic, which is interesting. At least pales the natural. Yes. So, go on.
Either way, something's going wrong with her magic. It's almost like it can't handle the body it's in.
Alright, I have a few theories here then.
And I might be mistaken.
Oh.
Go.
No, I'd rather get all the information before I start spouting theories.
Okay. I might be mistaken, but were we not told before that she was the last creation of Tamamo?
Yes.
Before Tamamo was stuck in the Shadowfell?
She had, I believe it was 3 other siblings, older siblings, 3 or 4 older siblings. Each of them a different number of tails. 6, 7, and 8, respectively. Each of them had perished. They were buried within Tamamo's demiplane, in a graveyard. Remember Mitsu specifically stating that she felt uneasy going there. I mean, for good reason, don't get me wrong.
Didn't she also say something about the siblings messing with her? Or the spirits or something?
She said like the spirits there were like trying to do something with her. She didn't elaborate on what. And I have a strange theory myself regarding all of this information, but I will listen to yours as well, Ellis.
One last bit of info, just to make sure everything's out in the open. When her magic was going haywire, and I was unable to find anyone I could trust to help with it, I had her sit down and do a meditation exercise, and had her focus on positive thoughts. Some of her light magic was shining through the shadows, but it was causing her pain.
And I believe at one point you mentioned that she was created by Tamamo, but before Tamamo went missing, she spent time in the Shadowfell and created Mitsu while she was there.
Everything seems to point to her being created in the Shadowfell.
Mm.
So that's my theory.
My theory is Tamamo was sealed in the Shadowfell. Mitsu is a key or something. Something to release her. Whether for good or for ill, we don't know. But Mitsu is still hell-bent on going back to the Shadowfell, trying to find Tamamo.
I'm well aware.
Like a machine being commanded to go back. She's just compelled.
So, do any of you know of any reason why Tamamo would be a bad influence to be let back into the world?
I know
or perhaps
next to
she's
nothing
just
of
held
her.
there because bad influences don't hurt. So, at this point, it's not a decision of, hey, should we allow this to
I
happen?
can think of
more...
one. Shadowfell corrupts utterly.
There are
She's
some
been
who can
sealed there
resist
for-
it, but...
For 200-something years? How old did she say she is again?
Mitsu is... what was it, 226, Mother?
26, I believe so.
Even if we were to shave off 26 years, that's 200 years that Tomo might be in the Shadowfell.
It worms its way into you. So, to go over it, it seems then she is probably a creation of Tamamo. To call her a child of Tamamo wouldn't be factually incorrect, but also being a flesh golem or familiar might also be accurate. This bridge of obedience might be a checksum or basically home base where they go to reset or be rejuvenated with energy or something like that, or perhaps some sort of mental trigger. But generally when you create something like this, the obedience is some of the base stuff. Some of the first stuff you put in is following orders, doing that. So whatever is doing that might be so deep that to remove it would potentially remove everything on top, which is Mitsu. It is likely that Tamamo never intended to be away from Mitsu for this long, and it could be that she is developing, as many constructs do, her own personality, which is conflicting with the orders, which might be causing the confusion and the fuzziness when going over the bridge, because when first created she's probably very simple, do this, yes ma'am, does this. But with her own thoughts and feelings, that gets a little more complicated. Honestly, if these urges are to be removed, the ideal one to do it is the creator, so Tamamo. So that causes his own issues. Are there any immediate concerns for her well-being, or is it just a mental state of unease and
It's clearly
potential
causing
loss of magic control?
The magic is an issue, to the point where it's causing her pain. The second thing is, I fear if she gets enough knowledge of shadow magic or the Shadowfell, she might just follow that compulsion to go in. With or without
Which is
help.
why in previous times when I've been talking to her about it, I've been urging her to use a Sherpa, a guide, so she doesn't have that knowledge, but she follows someone who does have that knowledge. So she can't really act
also-
on her own, and she relies upon someone trustworthy.
That's also why I try to limit what she can learn about the place.
I'm aware.
Even though it's gonna look like an asshole.
I have
now
another
I have made a
theory.
promise to meet. Go on.
kind of goes off my other theory. Tamamo... What if Tamamo was a being that was sealed inside the Shadowfell for whatever reason? Whoever did so, and this is where someone referred this to me, and I don't remember who. They wondered if Mitsu was somehow one of Tamamo's 9 tails. What if she is?
Her name is a number.
Maybe. But what if they did remove it? Whoever... Let's theorize this. Tamamo is sealed inside the Shadowfell. Whoever did so took a tail from Tamamo and used it to create Mitsu. Mitsu is a key to releasing Tamamo. Through Mitsu, they gained access to Tamamo's demiplane, which, in that regard, they then set the commands on Mitsu. Mitsu is not under necessarily Tamamo's commands, but under someone else's.
Someone else's.
Then...
That could make sense with the...
Then...
version the shadow magic seems to have.
Then, as Mitsu goes about this for 200 odd years, because Mitsu is from Tamamo, that compulsion to return starts growing. She starts realizing, wait, this isn't necessarily me. There's something else in my head. The tail is Tamamo is calling back to her missing tail, which conflicts then with her programming. And then everything else slowly following through. Tamamo's magic, perhaps, is coming through the tail. Each of these different aspects of it. And would make sense given the fact that if she is in fact sealed inside the Shadowfell magic is coming through the dark magic.
I have a question particularly for you. As a kitsune, as you grow older, stronger, wiser, that you gain more tails and more powers, correct?
From what I understand, yes. Katsuo would be one to ask better than I do.
Okay.
I'm still rather young.
That if a tail is removed, does some of that power go with it?
I don't know. I would ask Katsuo.
Alright.
She would know better than I would. She's been alive a lot longer than any of us have.
I would ask Alibi because she has 9 tails, but she recently lost her memory, so she might not be a good one right now. So, going off of that, Mitsu is one of her tails that was taken off and turned into a golem. There were others like her who are now dead. Those are all part of Tamamo, so removing them from her would lessen her power, make her easier to seal. Makes sense.
What if they weren't actually part of Tamamo,
Parts
though?
of her are...
What if they were prototypes?
Maybe.
Testing the way to bind her.
It is hard to bind a god without first weakening it. So, removing the tails, turning them into that. The tails, or the siblings that are buried in that realm may still yet hold power, so if Tamamo comes back, she could reclaim that power from their resting bodies. So that might be why they're buried there specifically, so they can return to her when needed. But regardless of all these theories...
Oh no, just adding on to that theory real quick. If Tamamo had made 3 other children or likenesses of her using her tails and using her power, then she would have already been at a weakened state to be sealed away.
Either she was purposely weakening herself or just trying to split herself up because she knew people were trying to seal her so she could leave remnants of herself to free her at another time. There's many theories. We don't have any concrete information. I doubt we'll get concrete information out of Mitsu, considering her, one, addled mind, and two, this compulsion might get in the way.
In
So,
addition, one thing I want to bring up. Any insult to Mitsu seems to just bring out some sort of programming. I don't know how else to phrase it, where she becomes very cold.
insulting Mitsu or Tamamo?
Tamamo. I imagine
Okay.
she'd just be upset if you insult her.
Yeah,
But
so if you insult Tamamo, that's... Things like
I don't
that
wanna
is
say
what
it's
makes
a
me
full-
think that there's no third party, it's just Tamamo that's done all this. And the ceiling in the Shadowfell could have been accidental because there are, what are they called? Dreadlords. Basically, there are many little pocket planes within the Shadowfell itself. Once you go in, it's very hard to get out without using the power of the ruler of that domain, which is a Dreadlord. Now, if you overthrow that Dreadlord, quite often you become the Dreadlord and you become inherently tied to that realm. That could be something that's happened to Tamamo. Or she is trapped there, unable to overcome the Dreadlord and can't get out because the Dreadlord won't let them. So it's entirely possible that she's not sealed, just unable to get out because she lost a lot of her power through either various experiments or these tails being removed, and didn't realize she'd get trapped. But theories aside, it really comes down to a binary question. Do we help Mitsu get Tamamo out, or do we try and leave Tamamo out of her life and resolve her issues in a way that allows her to live her life without Tamamo being any way connected?
This might sound cruel, but I think just cutting out Tamamo might be best. Not as an insult to Tamamo, but she's been in the Shadowfell for God knows how long. Even if we get her out, I don't believe she would remain uncorrupted.
There's no guarantee.
Corruption can be reversed, albeit slowly. It would
Yes,
probably
but
take
can you
almost
that's
equal
a
amount of time.
nine-tail?
That's a nine-tailed
Nine-tail
kitsune.
fox.
Well, not necessarily 9 tails if Mitsu is one of her tails.
True.
She could be down to
Even
2 or less.
Even so, I don't want to fight that.
So...
I think, why don't we do this? Let us confirm for a fact or not if Mitsu is in fact a flesh golem. If she is, then we can take a next step forward and seeing where to go from there.
And while
There
you're at
are...
it, you can check to see if there's any like enchantments or compulsions placed on her.
Alright. Considering her state of mind, I'll frame it as a medical checkup. I'm just going to look her over, see what's going on with her, make sure that she's all alright.
We need to make sure that she does
That's
not
not a
learn of
lie.
this.
I just can't. Yeah. So, two acts of information gathering. One would be checking up on her, and two would be performing the scrying ritual that I was discussing with her. It would give me the information. It doesn't mean I need to give it to her.
Or you
Using
give,
her,
you
the
misdirect
realm, and
her.
various other things, I could find where Tamamo is. Whether she is actually in the Shadowfell, which is highly likely at this point, and where in the Shadowfell she is. From that
misdirection would be
point,
best.
if we do want to venture into the Shadowfell to find her either with Mitsu or on our own to gather information before letting Mitsu go there or not, we would need a native of the Shadowfell or someone who's intimately familiar with it to guide us there, because much like the Feywild, the Shadowfell changes and turns and moves all over the place, and it's very hard to go anywhere without knowing how to go there. If you know what I mean.
If possible, I don't think Mitsu should go into the Shadowfell yet.
No,
She's way.
Yeah. The best way I could say it is she would sponsor a group or a mission to go there and retrieve either just information about Tamamo or Tamamo herself. One way or another, I think her staying here and basically allowing people she trusts to go and find out for her is best, though she will likely be a little upset about that and really want to go. There are obviously many ways to forcibly restrain her if needed, but the only way I can think of her getting into the Shadowfell on her own, if unrestrained, would be just coming here and then just walking through the barrier. There's nothing really stopping her doing that, and if she knows that we're going there without her consent, she might just run in.
Maybe I'll just literally grab her and hold her while everyone else goes to the Shadowfell.
You know...
Doesn't she know Misty Step? She can just teleport out
somewhere.
I mean, honestly, just magical sleep. She'll just dream for a while until it gets removed.
You know,
the spell version
funnily
only lasts
enough,
a certain amount of time, but you can put a necklace on her or something and it will hold her there until you take it off.
you know, funnily enough, Mitsu might be the one person who could lead us directly to Tamamo. In the most ironic way possible.
That's fair. But
do we trust her to do that?
Go the long way round.
Not
go the long way round.
She doesn't know where Tamo's at. If it was that simple, we wouldn't have to do a scrying.
It could be an instinctual thing, though. Once she's in the Shadowfell, she could just...
Something might trigger.
Follow her nose.
Yeah, something might trigger. I'd rather not test that theory, but...
I could use that information with a Sherpa and we could find her on her own without risking Mitsu. It just means it would take more effort and rely on trusting a member of the... a native of the Shadowfell. I have one in mind that has frequented this guild a few times, but their motivations are still a little suspect. But they're the only native of the Shadowfell that I know very well and is at least somewhat indebted to a member of this guild. The other one would be Luna, but she seems very busy considering she's heading an army. I don't think she's one to go for this, so...
Maybe one of her army?
Maybe. But as far as my recommendation, if you do want a guide, Sherpa, whatever, of the Shadowfell, you'd need to talk to Tina, as she has one of them in her debt, essentially.
Well, first things first, let's confirm it whether or not Mitsu is or what is not what she's supposed to be.
Yes.
And then let's go from there.
Would you like me to do that today, or perhaps somewhere else a little more private?
What do you think, Mother?
Somewhere more comfortable for her.
We're all here.
I say
and she has had... Yeah.
Right. Could do this in the medical room. It's not very private. You can hear what's going on in there from the main hall.
Any more will
probably take her to one of the dorms. Just one of the dorms, just for more privacy.
Alright.
One of the dorms, and we can listen outside if anything.
I could be in, you can watch the outside, make sure no one comes up and just starts listening through the wall. Right, yeah, we'll use your dorm. Do you want me to broach the subject to her, or should you?
Say I did. So I sent you.
No, as in, go up to Mitsu and say, hey, medical checkup. Should I go it?
You do it.
Right.
Say I put you up to it because of the medical or the magic issue from the other day.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, just voice your concern for her magical ability. You want to check her up and bring her over.
I mean, I honestly do.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that when I heard about the Shadow book incident.
Then we can do that and then check and see where her magic is, what's going on with her magic too, what enchantments she might have.
Alright. I need final notes before I go do this.
Keep it all between ourselves. And that's the tricky part.
Which storm is yours again?
Make sure Grey Warden doesn't interfere.
Oh yeah.
He wants
He
to help
listens
too
if I
much.
actually tell him to
Yeah,
stay away.
he...
But
He wants to
storm
help in his
is
own
yours?
way, which
It's one of the
don't
four over
usually
there,
seek
right?
here, remember? I have a house.
Well, you have a claimed
I
bed,
just
don't you?
picked one of them. I just picked one of them. It's clean. It's not
I'll
good
pick,
use.
pick one of them then.
Not the one that has all the machinery in it by the entrance.
We'll just meet you there then. You and me both. You and me both, Mother. But we need to figure this out. Come on, we should get going. Be ready for this.
Did you not want to talk with me?
I did. It'll take like just a couple of seconds, honestly.
Okay, I'll wait outside.
trap.
Hello. We have a tag along. It's up to you whether they participate slash watch. No
Who's
idea
tagging
who
along?
this
What?
person is or why they're tagging along.
Well, I'm
Hello.
probably going to. Hello. I'm probably going to have to depart if you don't mind. I'm going to go help out some of the kids from the disaster.
Understood. Thank you for coming, crew. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed
No
your
worries at
time.
all. Yeah, it was a lovely time. I'll probably maybe come back sometime. You know,
I would
duty
love
calls.
to have you around.
Take care. Oh. Take care, okay?
You do as well. It's good to see you, my friend.
As to you. Farewell, Cynthia. Bro.
See you at Heaven's
Yes,
Reach.
Hello, goodbye.
That reminds me, have you actually been in the Demon's Bane?
Me? No.
Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it. You'll
One of these
absolutely love
days.
it.
Alright, so quick question before we go over and start. This one has asked to tag along. Is that okay with you two?
Honestly,
I think that
I
might be a
think
good
that might
idea.
be a good idea.
I think so too.
Alright. Cool beans. I would ask that any questions you have wait until afterwards. I'm going to be doing some very sensitive things to make sure that I actually get this right. Afterwards, you can go discuss, do whatever you want, but yeah. Me too. Follow me. By eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I've picked the dorm over there to go do it in.
She'll be alright.
I know. Katsuo. The three of us will probably want to talk with you later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want me in there?
Yes, please.
However you please.
Me as well, Mother, or no?
Sure.
If you don't mind waiting.
I suppose Katsuo can also come if
Oh.
you'd like.
Never mind.
Oh, there we go.
I don't want everyone out in the cold.
Indeed.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's a little, it's nice and warm in here. That is up
Stand by
to
the
you
door
and your
just in
mother.
case.
But for now, if you could take a couple steps towards me and we can begin. Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Grey
forget your other
Warden
two
made a
helpings you gotta
contract
do.
with her that she will have to eat some greens every day. I don't know the specifics, but she feels scammed and she wants to get out the contract. I said I would look into it after this medical checkup for her.
That's 3 servings now. We're getting to the daily requirement.
One of your 5 a day. Alright.
It's 5.
Now, we'll put that to the side. We'll deal with that after the checkup, alright? Alright. So, first of all, I'm just gonna do a basic physical. I'm not gonna be touching you, but you might feel tingles all over by my magic, just kind of prodding and poking, checking what's going on. And then after that, I'll be checking on how your magic's flowing, what's going on with that, exactly what's doing what. And then if anything else crops up, I'll be investigating a little deeper. Very well. Just try and relax. Don't do anything too taxing. Just be comfortable. I'll be doing most of the work. Scanning. Alright, now out of character. he is determining your physical makeup, as if you're like naturally born, if you're a flesh golem, if you're any sort of weird hodgepodge. He's going to be figuring out exactly what your physical makeup is. She is made of pure magic in solidified form, I imagine, then. Okay. Does it seem to be a spiritual sort of thing, or more of a artificial magic construct? Spiritual. So...
You want to see a dead body? Oh, we're kind of in the middle of something right now. Thanks, boss.
As a soul.
See you later.
Okay. Does any of it seem altered, or is it, like, fully natural? Altered. Alright. He's going to be investigating that bit a bit deeper. What is altered? He's using his magic to poke and prod it and find out what it is. If that's tapping into it, that's up to you. This is a somewhat invasive magic spell that is basically figuring out the ins and outs of exactly what's going on with you. Okay. That's a little weird backlash, but I'm gonna keep going. He's gonna keep prodding the bear. Fuck. He's gonna push harder. He's gonna try and find the exact nature of this thing, despite what's going on. Fuck. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Whether she's dragged me inside, I can't hear anything right now. Oh, this is weird.
What, man? Pops?
I apologize, but things are going wrong with me too. She is distressed and I am trying to help her.
What?
Please allow me to help. Tell me what's going wrong.
they talking to?
I don't know.
Okay. Who is meant to help? Because there's no one else around. If you're Tamamo, I'm currently missing and not in Mitsu's life.
What?
I apologize. I may be back, but I will leave for now. Sorry for intruding. You're gonna try and gently back out.
Are you okay?
Fuck.
Alright.
Oh. Fuck, I can see again. Sorry. I poked a little too far, and, I'm alright. Alright. You seem to be in tip-top shape. I just went a little, too deep in my own head there. Don't worry about it. I was trying to connect with the shadowy part of you. I guess I connected with the shadow part of me, and it went a bit weird. But otherwise, you're in perfect health. There's one or two things that I might want to discuss with Oishi. But, otherwise, there's nothing you should really worry about right now.
Probably a hallucination of some kind. The mixing of the two, perhaps.
Shadow magic is hallucinations through and through.
No, Mitsu, she's not there.
No.
No.
No,
I did some weird magic and it did some weird stuff to me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go
No,
get a drink.
you're fine.
No, you didn't eat it.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go. We'll be back shortly, Mitsu, okay?
No, you didn't. I'll be right
I'm gonna
back,
go check
sweetheart.
on him. Keep you company.
Yeah, I'll stay here, and then...
I'll be right back, mister.
Are you alright?
What happened?
How much did you hear?
We could hear you talking.
I heard you talking.
Okay, you could hear my side.
What?
I pushed at the shadow within her, and it pushed back. A bright white tail came out and slapped me.
Ooh.
And as I left, it tried to hit me quite hard. There was a voice, a female, sounded somewhat distraught, saying that I shouldn't be there, that I should leave, and threatened to obliterate me. The tail, I imagine, was the voice. The tail was made out of bright white light, but it was encapsulated within the shadow. At least that's what I think, because when I prodded at it, colors started to fade, sound started to fade, and then I could hear and see nothing but that voice.
Hello, Shadow.
Yeah. But beings in the Shadowfell aren't made up of pure piercing white light. I believe that was likely Tamamo, or a representation of her. Possibly her connection to Mitsu, shrouded in shadow, blocked by a shadow or something.
How is that possible?
If she made Mitsu, there's almost no stronger connection than blood or direct creation. She's made of pure magic. She's not a flesh golem, she's not a person, she's not... Well, she is a person, but she is a being of pure magic, which, again, could be made from a kitsune tail, because kitsunes are inherently actually spirit magic, spiritual stuff. But the shadowy element was foreign, tampered with. At least the part of her was tampered with was the shadowy part. So other than that, the rest of her is all natural, so to speak. So... Oh, fuck, migraine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, do you want me to help you?
No. It's not a physical... I suffered pretty major backlash from that. My magic's still jittering within me, and at the end there I kind of had to hold myself together a little bit. You might have had to have cleaned up ash if I wasn't careful enough.
That's the life my sister needs right now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was going to happen.
No.
I don't think any
we
of us
have
did.
information that's important.
Mm.
Right.
What were we going to expect?
So, options. I could prod the bear again.
No.
With a more calm and respectful demeanor and try and gather more information. I could send in a... There is a familiar I made recently to allow me to use magic while in someone else's soul. I could try and send that in. At the very least, then there's no direct danger to me, but I'll still suffer at least some backlash if anything happens. Either way, I think there's still more information to gather.
Oh, there very much is.
Whoever's in there is likely scared, angry, and defensive. So, when I next go in there, if I go in there, I would need to offer up some pretty crucial information straight away. I already mentioned that Tamamo isn't around. maybe talking about the dead siblings might cause a reaction and start a conversation. Or it might just piss them off.
I think right now, let's wait.
I had no direct confirmation. But considering it was a tale of pure white energy, it is some sort of divine kitsune. So, more than likely, Tamamo, unless it's a sibling or aunt or uncle, who knows. But not uncle, female voice. It's 99% sure that's her. So she still has a connection, shrouded in shadow.
I think right now what we need to do is talk to Katsuo. She might have more insight with this.
Yes. Right. If you can arrange a meeting there, I'd be happy to attend that. Whatever we do, I'm not doing more today. I need my magic to settle down before I do anything.
No, we definitely don't do anything more.
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to walk home. If I open a portal now, who knows where the hell it goes to.
I think talking with Katsuo today would be a good idea. I did start suspecting too much.
Yeah. Why don't we do it at the Reach?
I can't go home today.
The Reach would be a good safe place to do it. Though I know...
I guess I'm sleeping in a dorm tonight.
I know Ellis
sorry,
won't be
what?
able to go
Reach?
to the Reach, so...
What's wrong with the Reach?
Unless we ask for permission.
Wait, why can't I go to the Reach?
Let's just say... it's a...
It's a place that we're not supposed to talk too much about.
Yeah.
That's the simplest way.
Okay. Get permission first before anything. I'm fine with that, but regardless, whatever's
anything-
most convenient for Katsu, I'll make arrangements to make sure I can.
If anything,
get
we could
there.
always relay the information back to you.
What we need to know is basically share as much information as you're comfortable with about Mitsu, how she's a spiritual being of pure magic, seems to have a connection to Tamamo within her, and whatever other information you have, and see what exactly she might be by Katsu's reckoning. I've not met this Katsu, I can only picture them as chicken right now for some reason.
You literally just saw her.
What's gone?
You
Wait,
ran
I
into
did?
Shadowfell magic, right? Yeah, that was the blonde kitsune.
Wait.
That was the blonde kitsune.
Oh!
That's Katsuo.
Oh, did she just leave?
She was there with
No,
us inside
she's-
the room.
Wait, then... Why do I need to go elsewhere to have a meeting with her? Or do we
Because
have,
right now,
I
if we
don't-
if
I
we
think
pull
she-
them all if we pull all of us aside right now, Mitsu's gonna start
Oh,
suspecting
okay, that's fair,
things.
that's fair. That is entirely fair. Okay, sorry. Right. You two, you might want to start heading back just so things don't get too suspicious. You wanted another conversation with me?
No.
No.
It's getting
everything
late
regarding that's been
anyways.
sorted? Or another time?
I think everything is sorted right now. That
The only other thing we would
Okay.
need to know is what
Right.
enchantments might be on her, but we can sort that another time.
Oh, fuck yeah. Kind of got a bit sidetracked there.
No, we didn't expect
Yeah.
it to happen, so it's fine.
Yeah, and I found the altered part, I prodded it, and it drew me in, then got angry, so...
So what part was altered exactly?
Okay, so she's natural, spiritual,
Right.
everything about it seems unaltered, apart from the shadowy element. So whatever's giving her the shadow affinity, there's a part of her that's wreathed in shadow. That part is altered. Either what's within it is also natural, but the shadow is altered to be there, or that shadow is meant to be there, and then the thing inside is the altered part having been put in. Honestly, I'm thinking the latter, that it's shadow encapsulating her connection to Tamamo. That's my best guess right now. But again, it's a guess.
Alright.
Need to read up on my divine creatures at this point.
It is getting late, Mother.
I'll definitely need to do some research when I finally get home.
Yeah.
That'll have to happen tomorrow.
Alright.
I can tell my dogs to prepare it and send the information
Well,
along.
we can meet up. We can
Should
see if
be
we can
fine.
secure permission for Alice to come. And if we can, we'll have that talk then. And then if not, then we'll relay the information back to him afterwards.
You guys do you.
We'll more than likely not be around for the next couple of days.
Oh, very well.
Are you alright with us taking steps in your stead?
Yes, please.
Cool. Right.
Alright, let's head back.
You have my contact details if you need me. Physically, I'm probably going to be on guild grounds until late tomorrow. I think that's how long this is going to take. Then I can actually go home and do some research. Alright. Anything else?
No. But we do have some visitors, it looks like, outside.
Alright.
Oh.
White hair squad, move out.
My hair is not white, it's lilac.
I do have hairs. Like tiny little hairs on the chitin. They are white, though. Well, white, translucent.
I'm not taking a biology lesson from you right now.
I'm technically not bald, but yeah, these are basically like fucked up sensory hairs. I purposely curtailed them because I don't like
right?
tremor sense.
Just worried about Alice, that's all.
I'll be alright, he's a tough bug.
Alright.
A little bit surprised, I believe.
Concerned and surprised, I think, is the correct terms right now. Alright. Shall we head home?
Let's go get Mitsu.
Yeah. I'll go get her.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm a little out right now.
Hey.
Shit. This is awkward. You see Mitsu face down. Do you see souls?
No?
You just see Mitsu face down.
Unless a kitsune can inherently see souls, then yes.
No, they can't.
Okay.
All this is...
We're
Give me a few seconds.
We're getting ready to head out, so we're gonna head home.
So I'm guessing that talks soon, isn't it?
Yes. I'll talk to you about that later. More about magic training than anything, honestly.
Right now, sorry for Mitsu being face down.
I mean, as long as she's okay.
She is. She's just having an out-of-body experience right now.
Oh. Can we move her?
We can. It's... It shouldn't break the chain.
Chain?
Oh, why one of those pointing towards me? Interesting.
Yes.
I can hear
Why?
you. Interesting. Well, either way, I got the information I wanted to know. So, let's... I'm putting the soul back into the body. And then, few moments...
What? You know what? Tell me about it later.
Fine.
Yeah. Anyways. I'll take your word for it, Mitsu. Mother wants to head home. And I am rather tired right now.
No, I don't want you getting too far away from that chain. You actually will end up dying if that breaks.
Alright. Come on. She's just over there.
Steal me away.
Katsuo. We want to speak with you at Heaven's Reach this weekend.
Heaven's Reach? Alrighty.
Yeah. I want to see if we can get permission for Ellis to come up, so at least we can share information easier. If we can't get that, we'll just have to relay it word by mouth if we have to, but... Oh boy. It's very weird.
I did a little digging. I just did a little digging myself.
Well, we can talk about it later. We can talk about when we're all together. Come on. Besides, mother wants to go head home anyway, so... And also, right now...
I did a little bit of digging.
Keep it between yourself right now. We don't need others hearing about this. And right now, I'd rather not... Let's not make Mitsu more... suspicious about what we're doing.
Fair.
We can talk about it
She
later.
might already be telling Oishi, though.
If anything, we'll discuss it later. But right now, let's just not talk about it right now.
Also, she entered a losing deal with me to end up like this. For a meal with greens, she said it was good. She should have known she was entering a losing battle.
I know.
In
Holy
which
shit.
dome
Oh,
does the
fuck
master
yeah.
reside?
That one.
I didn't see which one he went to.
Understood.
I didn't scam you, Mitsu. You entered
Yeah,
this
that's all
deal
still-
fully knowing what
Anyways,
was...
ready to head home?
Dollar...
She's following the path.
She's following the path.
She's following the path.
Yeah. Mitsu, I didn't scam you. You entered this deal fully aware.
Mitsu, we're going to be heading home now.
Acting as
If
if
you
I
want to
betrayed
join
her,
us.
too.
I should probably get some tea for myself.
It was
And I'll
good
catch up
seeing
with-
you. Great.
I'll catch up
Warden.
with you three later. I have to go and do some with Tina.
Okay.
Goodbye, Tina. It's good seeing you.
I'm going to be
Goodbye,
following you
Katsuo.
because I'm going to be heading home myself.
Okay.
Yes, Mitsu, how can I help? Oh, they want me
you to follow.
I just broke my knees.
Try not to do that.
Definitely don't do that.
Careful, if you look at him too long, you won't leave.
I know. That's why I had to restrain myself.
Yes, mother, come on, otherwise I'll grab your hand and pull you along with me.
I'm going back to my own place, Mitsu.
Goodbye, Rosie. Some yummy tea. Oh. I think that sounds delightful considering how cold it is out right now.
We're gonna talk at Heaven's Reach.
That's what I plan to do when I get back to my place. Just immediate tea.
We're gonna talk at Heaven's Reach. If you're not able to be there, we'll let you know what happens.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
Because apparently Katsuo did something too,
is
and
lovely.
we've got bits of information.
It's a small thing, but it's something.
Yes, I think going home and having tea would be lovely.
I agree.
Actually, what tea do you two drink? Curiosity.
Jasmine for me.
That is a good flavor.
I'm glad that you're happy. Lemon
That's
tea.
a really good flavor.
I like lavender myself.
That one's also quite lovely.
I haven't had lavender in ages, actually.
Oh, it's so delightful. And the way that Cynthia makes it is so beautiful.
Oh, they make tea really that well?
You honor me, mother.
Oh, well, I have to.
Me too,
I'll have to
also
stop by
doesn't
one of
really
these
get
days.
One day,
Yeah,
perhaps.
I'll definitely have to stop by.
Hmm.
I'll have to stop by to see if this is the epic tea. I guess in Mitsu's words.
Oi, 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 what the fucking shit?
Hi, welcome to Casio, being a fucking Soul Reaper for a fucking minute.
Yeah, I walked in on that shit. Yup.
Yeah.
Yup. Yup.
The plot thickens again.
Walked in to see Mitsu face fucking down. Katsu's just like, fuck.
Yup.
What happened?
And then Seven just goes, "Can you see spirits?" And I'm just like, "No, unless Kitsune are inherently able to see spirits
souls.
or souls." Sorry, and then I'm just like, "Can the Kitsune inherently see that?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Then nope." I'm like, "What the fuck happened?" Oh my god.
The Katsu was just like straight up a Soul Reaper from Bleach. Like, I'm not even fucking with you.
Oh great.
So you remember how Ichigo fucking like Riki?
Oh, I didn't take
Rukia
my meds.
pushed
Shit.
Ichigo's soul out of his body.
fuck.
That's what she just did. She was
Oh
looking
my
for soul
goodness.
lines to see if there's anything connected to the soul.
Oh, I see.
Which, granted, she found two. One to her and one going out the door.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I forgot to take my meds.
I'm gonna have to beat
yay.
some bitch up. That's what that is. If that's Toma-chan, I gotta beat some bitch up.
Big me too.
Oh my god.
Big me too.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that information we got though? Holy shit.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that.
I
was
wasn't
like,
either.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit.
This bean is sus. She's sus as fuck. Alright, I need to end stream and hop out because I have to go bed in 30 minutes. Well, I need to get ready for bed now and be in bed in 30 minutes. Let's put it that way.
Because I fucking can.
I don't know.
Bro, imagine if I didn't have work tomorrow. I'd be getting 3 hours sleep.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. That's the joy of roleplay.
We build the story.
Are you been in half body this entire time, Shuggy?
Yeah. My trackers died.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna let my hands charge for a bit, then we can do the scene.
Is everyone leaving? Fuck.
Not everyone. There's still people there.
How long do you think?
I'm gonna
Anyways.
30 minutes, an hour. What we can do? We can.
Katsu's Bankai bullshit.
And then just do another.
You're also a little insane, but you know.
My problem was in the stream.
Okay, I'm personally insane. Like I generally think I'm a little insane.
Katsuo is not.
That's what you're going on, right?
And just say it happened tonight.
I don't know.
A little bit of both.
Right? You think I'm insane? Oh.
Think of something.
No, actually, she thinks Katsuo is pretty. It's actually pretty good.
Because mainly my hands, I gotta charge.
Essentially, what Karazuko is it's an infection that locks up the joints, and the more it covers up your body, the closer you get to passing out.
What the fuck?
You enjoy the RP?
Take one student, bonk him, make him dead, That's essentially what I did.
Oh my fucking god.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame none of you were streaming that. I would have loved to have seen that shit.
I don't stream anymore.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
You know, the thing.
Anyways, I'm going to bed. I have to go eepee.
Yeah, have a good night.
Grey Warden just.
I should probably go eat fucking.
Something along the lines of diversifying, as Ku was blonde.
God, the more I look at you, the more it makes me think of Veer. Like you two have the exact same fucking personality, and it scares the fuck out of me.
Who?
Honestly,
One of my friends. Let's say that.
That was wonderful because that was all he needed.
Okay.
Hello there. You're just a little too late. The lobby's about to close.
Or I should say, oh, she did.
Either way, go to bed.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
commit
go to
sleep. Go die.
Yeah.
Not upset per se, but just like you. No, I never considered it.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Have
Good
a good
night.
one.
She would appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
At some point.
What the fuck did you cook up?
Make sure I understood everything.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit.
As you guys ran away,
Exactly, yet.
I woke up to you as a snare run.
Oh my god. No, Mitsu has 4 tails. Ooh. Oh, Flux, please. No, yeah, Mitsu has 4 tails. She hides her other 3. So, much in the same way that, Cynthia does. So, for example, she has illusion magic. She hides them. But Cynthia keeps her 4 out for the most part, unless she's, like, in places she doesn't normally trust. In which case she'll hide her tails or, you know, completely if she wants to. So, you know, she can hide them fully. No, yeah. So, Mitsu has 4 tails. She's small, fluffy, yeah. Aw, Rail, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this, honestly. I'm glad you enjoy the stories that we tell. That's honestly the best thing that we can that anyone can ever tell us is they're enjoying the stories. All right, so that is it for me tonight. I think Shugi is going to be ending as well. So, you know what? Sammy is still going. She says she has another scene going on. So we're gonna go and send you all over to Sammy. gonna go send you all over to Sammy. And go over there and give her some love. She's wonderful. I enjoy role-playing with her. Had a fun combat scene today with her. And I will see you all for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the clip showcase, Worlds Apart edition. We're going to go through all the Worlds Apart clips. And I'm hopefully going to be joined by members of the cast, facilitators, and the admins. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to go for about 5 hours. So I'm looking forward to it. All right. So with that, that is it for me tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a wonderful time tonight in RP.